To maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Frazier, defended by Halliburton. Over to the wing.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
Yeah, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Pass to Frazier. Here's English. Here's McHale. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. His first shot attempt. And again, New Orleans no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Baylor. Outside Richardson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Frazier. Here's Gilmore. Here's Drexler. Shoots over Anunoby. Gilmore tips it back in. Gilmore's got 6.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Halliburton with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Baylor. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's Richardson. No good, off the front rim. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Halliburton outside. To the paint. Here's English. Anunoby covering. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Chums with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Gilmore's shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Halliburton outside. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Gilmore. Basket counts.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low. And he takes that one up and...
I got passed out of this.
Powers it through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Robertson, hounded by Tatum. And the shot goes down. Robertson's got 6 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Tatum way outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up 3. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sideline. Hey, Allie. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a... The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that can throw a lot of... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And it's English in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morant. Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Robertson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And so Morant will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's the rejection. They recover it. Morant looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum's got room. Cans it with nobody. Near him. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Robertson. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Tatum. That shot off. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And in the draft lottery, the Pelicans falling 4 spots, Tim. The 3rd worst record last season, but earning the number 7 pick.
Well, B.A., they have had a streak of bad luck when you really think about it. They're looking to rise above those setbacks and finally deliver on their potential.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. Here's Anthony. Drained it for 2 points. Anthony's got 9. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Robertson, hounded by Morant. To the wing, right side. Pass to McHale. Here's Walton. 5 to shoot. For the tie. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Anthony, the pass to Chamberlain. Now Anthony. off the glass. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Robertson, and New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Anthony outside. To the inside, Chamberlain. It's McDaniels on the wing. Drops in the 3. McDaniels gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Robertson, hounded by Morant. Pass to Drexler. The 3 ball. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Robertson, hounded by Morant. Here's English. Here's Drexler. Here's Robertson. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And here's Anthony. He's got 9. The shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, what's up? Think you want to run it?
Frazier, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And here's New Orleans now. It's a 1-point game. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter here.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the middle. Tipped. Pass to Baylor. Here's Kidd. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Again, Los Angeles. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
32 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Kidd. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Frazier, the pass to Drexler. They're running. Ball's going up the court. Here's Baylor. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Frazier. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Kidd. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Frazier. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. And Los Angeles making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. So he gets them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And there's the screen. Pelicans cleared away. McHale's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And stolen by Williams. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Kidd. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Inside. When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Drexler. He's watched by Cunningham. Looking to get back on track. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Baylor. Now here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pelicans trail by 4. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's McHale. Banked it in off the glass.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Pelicans call timeout. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And New Orleans making a change here. To the right side. Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock, and Robertson gets it to go.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Here's Anthony. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Halliburton, the pass to Chambers. Oh, man!
Look out below.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. No problem from 14.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
And at this stage of the game, you've got to take that. If the mid-range jumper is there, go ahead and knock it down.
They set the pick. Here's a pass to Tatum. Can't hit it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton, to tie it up. Got a hand on it. In the corner, Tatum. Williams outside. Bucket!
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
And rebounded by Tatum.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
19-footer is good.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Here's Drexler. From 17 feet out. Can't get it to go. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. .102 left in the final quarter. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Oh, can't hit the jumper. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Here's English. Williams defending. And a one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul.
4-point game, and they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the Pelicans call time here. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. And if they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
Connects!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
New Orleans calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Trailing by 4. Here's Walton. Takes a 3. No good.
using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.